Hello everybody, it's me, King Warrior Murray. Recently, I got the official guidebook to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, and it gave me some questions. Those being, how and where all of the maps in Garden Warfare are connected, and moreover, what's the complete order of events in Garden Warfare? In this theory, I'll try to dissect each map and what other maps they're connected to, and the correct order of events and game modes in this game. The maps of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare have always been memorable, whether it's because of their design or fun references laid throughout. However, I've never seen anyone try to accurately fit all the maps into one cohesive place. Let's start simple. All of these maps are in or are near suburbia. For those who don't know, suburbia is like a state in the Plants vs. Zombies series. Plants vs. Zombies, Plants vs. Zombies 2, Garden Warfare 2, and some of Battle for Neighborville maps exist within this place. We'll start by discussing the maps not directly in suburbia. Crash Course and Jewel Junction are both near each other as they are in the desert. This desert is called Cactus Canyon. We know both of these maps are in Cactus Canyon because Crash Course also has part of the crash that we see in the Gardens and Graveyards map. Crash Course also looks like it is connected to the minigame part of Cactus Canyon through the golf course. Cactus Canyon is located somewhere near suburbia, as the suburban Sky Shuffle states in Seeds of Time. The next group of maps that are not directly in suburbia are Port Scallywag and Sharkbite Shores. These two maps are connected through Fort Scallywag, and yes, that's its canonical name. We know that Port Scallywag is inside of Driftwood Shores because of the map shown at the end of the game. Driftwood Shores is located near suburbia. We don't know how close, but close enough for Crazy Dave to send a tactical kook to blow up Zomboss Mountain, as the description for Main Street states. Speaking of Main Street, both Chomptown and Garden Center are located inside of Main Street. They are connected through, funnily enough, Main Street. Main Street is connected to Walnut Hills via Crazy Dave's mansion, which is behind Main Street. Zomboss Estate and Suburban Flats are connected directly to each other, and because they are similar in appearance to Walnut Hills, they are both inside that map. This covers the locations of all the maps. Now on to the events of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. The first event in the Garden Warfare timeline is the Zombie Invasion. The Zombie Invasion happened in January of 2014. The first mode to happen in the timeline is Garden Ops. The first map is Zomboss Estate. The plants lose this battle as we see in the E3 trailer for Garden Warfare. The next map is likely Suburban Flats, as it is right next to Zomboss Estate. The next maps are Garden Center, Chomptown, Sharkbite Shores, and Port Scallywag. The plants win all of these maps, and the only map the plants lose is Jewel Junction. I will talk about why the plants lose Zomboss Estate and Jewel Junction at the end of the timeline, so bear with me. After Garden Ops is Suburbanation, with plants and zombies fighting for control of the gardens/graveyards and all of the maps mentioned except Crash Course. We'll talk about that one later. The plants win all of these maps except Jewel Junction and Zomboss Estate. Shortly after this game mode, Gardens and Graveyards happen. The first map to happen is Main Street, both night and day versions. This battle was called the Battle of Whatnot. I'm not going to go in depth on this battle in this video, as SomeGamingFan already talked about this battle, link to their video in the description. The event called Torchwood Triumphs happened during this battle, as the fences seen in it resemble the fences at the burger joint in Main Street. The zombies win this battle as Zomboss Mountain is not blown up, and the exact same SomeGamingFan video also discusses this. The next battle to happen is Walnut Hills with night and day versions. Trash Rex vs. Zombot happens during this battle, as it says miles of malls and mansions were destroyed. The zombies lose this battle because it appears in Garden Warfare 2. The third battle to happen is Driftwood Shores, both night and day. You know the drill. The zombies win this one, as the outcome of the plants winning would be devastating, as talked about in this Fizzlegear video. Link in the description. Cactus Canyon happens last, as Suburban Sky Shuffle shows us the lead up to this map and Crash Course. At the same time as Cactus Canyon, Garden Ops and Suburbanation are happening on Crash Course. During these maps, those being the Gardens and Graveyards one, Zomboss and Crazy Dave are helping in the RV and the Zomblin, which is boss mode in the game. After Gardens and Graveyards, Zomboss and Crazy Dave leave to go to Neighborville and fight in the comics. Cosmic 08's timeline theory goes more in depth about the comics, linked to his video in the description. Soon after this, the game mode Gnome Bomb happens. The plants and zombies fight to destroy each other's gardens and graveyards. Plants win all of the small maps except Jewel Junction and Zomboss Estate. Directly after Gnome Bomb, the plants and zombies try to capture as much of the leftover residue from the gardens and graveyards and Vanquish confirmed. The plants win all of the maps except, say it with me, Jewel Junction and Zomboss Estate. The next event to happen is Taco Bandits. I actually don't know why the plants and zombies fight for tacos. Tacos have power, I guess. The plants win all except Zomboss Estate and Jewel Junction. The last event to happen is Team Vanquish, with the plants and zombies fighting for all. At this same time, Dr. Zomboss invents the Z-Mech and Robo-Zombies to aid in the war. He hired imps to man these Z-Mechs. However, the war ended with the zombies winning all of the maps before they could be implemented. We know this from concept art for Garden Warfare. The reason why the zombies win Jewel Junction and Zomboss Estate is because both of these maps are already zombie bases during the war, making it unlikely for them to be taken by the plants. This ends the timeline of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare and begins Volume 1 of the Garden Warfare comics and Garden Warfare 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little theory. If you guys want me to make a timeline theory on Garden Warfare 2, or even Battle for Neighborville, let me know in the comments. I have a few ideas for theories in the future, so be looking out for those. Anywho, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!